Hey there, in this video we are going to be working on creating a graph with 3 lines. And since we have 2 sets of data, one set being room temperature and the other being ice water, then we're going to make 2 graphs. So each graph will have 3 lines. The first line will be germinated peas, dry peas, and our control beads only. And so here we're going to create our y-axis, and then here is going to be our x-axis. So this is our time in 5 minute increments, and these are going to be our 3 lines. So we're going to highlight all of this information, and we're going to insert, scatter. You want to choose the scatter with smooth line and markers. Let's make this bigger because it's easier to see. And that's weird. And so we're going to go to quick layout, choose the first layout because it's easy to work with and easy is good. We're going to make a chart title. I don't want to tell you what your title is going to be. I want you guys to think about that and come up with your own title. So I'm going to put but you guys know that you're going to have a more precise title here. And our axes title, let's go back and delete that, and we're going to call this amount of oxygen in units. I want you guys to come up with your units. Make sure that that those are accurate. And also, I'm not going to type the axis title. It would just be time, because every time I'm typing letters, the screencast-o-matic stops. So I'm not going to type any more words. Now, we're going to need a rate, because we're going to make a table later with our rates. And to get a rate, we're going to want to get the equation, y equals mxb. We know that m is a rate, rise over run. So we're going to highlight this line, and you're going to right-click, and you're going to add a trend line. In add trend line, behind my face here, my face is covering this, it says display equation on chart. You're going to want to click display equation. Let me move me. Display equation on chart. And the chart has the equation. I'm going to move it to the end of that line. So here our rate is 0.064 units. What unit is that? We're going to add a trend line and display equation on chart. Let's put that at the end, or even just above, so it's not running into our legend. And then let's do our control, add trend line, and display equation on chart. Put that where it's not going to be in the way. And so now we have our first graph. You can copy that, paste that to a Word document or to a Google Doc, and you can put both of these graphs on one page. You can have 2 pages, it's up to you. Remember, you're going to want to add an axis title. I just didn't do that because it's being funny. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in class.